Welcome to Xcom 2, War of the Chosen. I'm going to start a new game. We're going to keep it on veteran difficulty, because that's what you are used to. We're going to reduce beginner VO, because I don't want to hear any of that stuff. Keep the tutorial off. We are going to do Ironman. I'm going to keep the DLC missions on, so you can see how that goes. And let's jump into it. I'm not going to watch any of this intro stuff because we've seen it a billion times. So we're just going to drop right into Operation Gatecrasher. Got a lot of mods installed, but I think I've disabled most of the ones, if not all of the ones, that actually changed any gameplay, so that the gameplay is as close to vanilla as we can get it. Most what we have is just cosmetic stuff.
It's time the aliens and the rest of the administration learn that we can hit them where it hurts. So we're moving into the city center to strike a high-profile target. Deploy and approach the designated position. Neutralize any hostile
contacts. Let's take a quick moment to introduce our four troops.
Move to place the X4 charges at the designated
position. It looks like we have Vlad the Impaler here. We have Nightfall, Fugo Chuk, and Crazy Face. I believe these two were created by Catherine. This is her. I don't know why she made this guy. She made this guy back when she was about 3 years old. Fugo Chuk was his name. Maybe 4, I don't know. Anyway, let's see what we got. We're not on a high ground, which I'm not a fan of. Got a lot of explosive stuff over here, cars, gas tanks, and stuff like that. We're probably going to want to try and get up on top of this building if we can. But let's just move forward first and see what's going on.
On the move.
Let's take Vladimir up here.
I'm on the move.
We're just trying to uncover the first group. I just want to see what we're working with.
Paso ligero.
Okay, still nothing. So let's push a little bit further.
No need to ask twice.
I see some red over here, so... Oh, that's a tower, okay. Still nobody. We can move Vlad over here to the car.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Alright, well, so we're still haven't uncovered anybody. So let's hit the roof on the next turn. Unless they walk in our view, which they didn't, so... I don't know. Let's tickle Crazy Face here. Get her up on the roof. See if we can get eyes on anybody. Gotta be careful here because the roof is tricky. Sometimes if the enemy is standing like right down here, they'll have visibility right to the edge of the building, and you won't see that until you know where they are. So if you just run straight up to the edge, a lot of the time, if they're down there, you will screw yourself. Especially if it's on a dash like this, and you don't get a turn after. But, looks like, dang, where are they? Probably over here? I don't know, let's bring two of them. Let's bring two of our troops up here. Let's take Nightfall up as well. And let's keep Fugo and Vlad on the ground.
Voy a la posición designada.
Dang, I don't see... We can't really go through the tower here. We can't even get up to the top of this building because of the tower. So we're going to end up having to go either through the building or around it. And I guess we could go over. Let's take the corner of the building here. See if we can uncover anybody. Nothing. Alright. I guess we're safe for now.
Hostiles on the move.
Okay, at least we hear them. Let's take Vlad up.
Closing on target position now.
Anything? Nope. Alright, Tickle can come down here.
Headed there now.
I really would like to keep the high ground up here if we can. But it doesn't seem like they're going to allow us that. Let's move
On my way.
Bella Noche over here to the corner. At least that'll just keep her in position for when we do uncover these guys.
Órdenes confirmadas. En marcha.
Just take Fugo up to the top. And we're going to move Fugo straight to the other side.
These
Finally,
guys make up the
jeez,
bulk of
they're
the
way over
Advent
there
forces
inside
we've
the
dealt
building.
with. They're disciplined and well equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable. Menace 1-5, you're near the target
This is a
position.
weird map. This is a really weird layout. Let's go on Overwatch and see what this other group is going to do real quick. What on earth? Okay, so they're going up and they're going to stay inside the room. Okay, 2 of them came out. That's still such a strange place for them to stand. I don't want to go down because that's going to put us at a disadvantage. But we may not have a choice. Let's just, for now, let's position on this side of the building. And then just hit
Moving to designated
Overwatch.
coordinates.
See if they come out a little bit further.
Scanning.
Stay Overwatch up top for her. Bring
Afirmativo.
Fugo over just a little bit.
En guardia.
We have shots. Okay, they are going to go down. That's good. They're not going to be in line of sight, but they're going to go down. So that gives us an opportunity to move closer to this building and get on this roof. Is there a way to climb up there, though? Let's see. Who do we got selected? Vlad. There's no way for us to climb up. Alright, let's just hit the ground.
Copy. Moving on target.
Alright, let's move Vlad over to this full cover. And that's about as far over this way as I want to take him because I have a feeling there's going to be another group on this side. I don't want to uncover both. But we do need to get close enough, though, to be able to toss a grenade or something. Right now, we're a little bit too far away for me to feel comfortable starting this fight off. And then let's bring the other 2 this way. I still want to try and get to the top of that building if possible, with at least one of our troops.
Voy.
Eyes on the prize.
And they're not going to move now. They're in a position now that they're set. They're not going to go anywhere. So the game is going to force us to open this up, which is okay. So here's what we're going to do. We have a lot of full cover here, which is really great. We're going to move Vlad up to this. We're going to kind of leapfrog a little bit. We're going to move Tickle over to this one.
Got it.
Because that's a pretty safe spot. This is a really safe place to be. Can we get over here without them seeing us? Without running through their view? Yeah. Alright,
Will
there.
do.
And then let's move Fugo. Can he get up here? Oh, he can. There's a ladder there. Okay, so let's move up here with Fugo.
No hace falta
That'll pull him
repetirlo.
up to the roof, and then we'll start off on the next round. Provided they don't move.
Moving to Overwatch.
Which they're not. They're going to stay right there. Now, the other group is probably still moving around, and they're going to be moving closer to us, because the longer we wait, the game will slowly start to move the groups into our position, and it will make it very difficult for us to get only one group at a time. So, let's actually, if we can... Oh, that is so dangerous. I don't like leaving him in half cover. But you know what? Let's move Fugo over and see if we can toss a grenade to hit all 3 of these. That's a surefire. Yep, that'll do it. We don't even need to go on Overwatch or take shots. We're just going to take Fugo out with a grenade. There you go. Alright, we're going to Overwatch with the other 3 because that other group is likely moving toward us. And here they come. Perfect. I don't know how she sees that, but...
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up
Okay,
to
their
training or
position is
strict
going to be
mind
tough
control.
because they're going to get a lot of full cover from this. Yep, and only one of them took the cover.
That is not good.
Alright, Bellinoche killed somebody. That's good. We need to focus on that officer, but we don't have a lot of opportunity to get to this side of the map. And if we can't just position ourselves here. If we do, then they're just going to run around this side and flank us, and we don't want to do that. But we can. Let's take Tickle. Just pop her around to this side of the full cover. Take the 57%. I know it's not much, but there you go. That leaves just the officer. Now the officer's going to do a mark and a shoot on his turn. So we're going to work our way around to start flanking him. Let's just run Bellinoche way over here to the side.
Good to go.
We know that there are no more enemies, so Fugo didn't even get to use his elevated position. That kind of sucks. Let's drop him down here behind full cover. And we're probably just going to hunker down here with the other two. Down, and then let's bring Vlad over here and have him hunker down as well. That's about what I expected him to do. He didn't mark and shoot for reasons unknown. I don't know why he wouldn't have just marked Tickle and shot at her. But we have Bellinoche over here who can start working. Okay, will she get the shot here? Yeah. And that may even be...
problem, boss.
Okay, it's not flanked, so we need to... We're going to keep her here in Overwatch. Next turn, we'll run out. And these guys, instead of taking these little 20% pot shots, let's just hunker down with everybody.
In position.
Prevent as much damage. Oh, and he's overwatching. God, he's so sucky. See, that's smart on the enemy's part. Very smart. Because now Bellinoche can't just run out. We're going to have to outplay him here. Meaning we're going to have to do Overwatch ourselves. Or take all these 20% shots and see if we can hit him. So that's what we're going to do with Bella. Look at that. Look at that. Fantastic. Now his Overwatch is dropped, and we can run up here.
Moving.
Now, we didn't get loot from the other group or these two guys, so that means he's going to drop the loot. And in fact, I actually have a mod installed that has this little icon here. It's this little yellow icon. That tells me he's carrying loot. So we don't want to use the grenade. But I don't want to just stay here either, because he's going to hit somebody, and I'd rather walk away from this without taking any damage. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to move Tickle here. She has a grenade, so we're going to save this, and she's going to be our last resort here. We're going to move Fugo up here, and we're going to just take these 28% shots, and if both he and Vlad miss, then we'll toss the grenade with Tickle. Which they did. So Tickle will just guarantee the kill here.
This is for you.
Yeah, we're going to lose the loot, but I don't care.
The area is secure. We're not picking up
Like
any
I said,
inbound
I'd much rather
contacts.
lose the loot
Scanners
than
are clear.
take damage.
-15, we have a limited window to act
move
before
Vlad
Advent
over.
responds. We need to get those
Drop the
charges
X4.
planted on the double.
Flawless mission.
-15.
Took us a minute to get
Rendezvous at the
started.
extraction point.
But once we got into position, I think everything
Status
went really well.
confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges.
Flawless. Nobody died. Oh, it didn't show us the... oh, wait, that's on the next screen. I want to see who did the most damage and all that stuff.
I would like to assure the citizens of Advent that our peacekeepers will stop at nothing to prevent further attacks by criminal elements such as the one that occurred today.
Alright, Fugo dealt the most damage. Probably just because of the initial grenade. Crazy Face Tickle made the most attacks. Vlad was most under fire. And I didn't see the last one. Let's see who that was. Bellinoche moved furthest. Okay. Here comes our initial 4.
Smooth, Commander. Great work.
Super successful. Let's see who's who. Vlad gets to be our ranger.
Primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in
That's fitting,
concealment while engaging
I think.
enemies at close range.
Yep. Give me the okay. I'll just skip it then. So he's got Ranger. Fugo is going to be our
Serving as
Grenadier.
our demolitions experts, the
All right.
Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance.
I'm okay with that. I like that. Tickle is going to be our
Just like
sniper.
it sounds, our
Again,
sharpshooters engage
fitting.
enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol.
Maybe we'll spec her out to be a pistol expert. I don't normally do that. I'd like to fiddle around with that a little bit. And then Bellanocha here
Operating some of our most
is going to be our
advanced
specialist. So there's our team. Our initial team, anyway. Let's move in. We've got the Trooper Corps, Officer Corps. That's
Commander,
good.
Having these two
Oh, they've
soldiers
already got a
continue to
bond
work
right off the
together
bat.
has
That's
paid
really
off.
good.
They
Let's go
know
ahead and
each
give them a
other well
bond.
enough at this point that we can
So
have
that's
them train
our
as a pair for
Grenadier
additional
and
tactical
Sharpshooter.
capabilities.
When you're tired or hungry,
I mean,
you just need a treat.
yeah, I suppose we'll take
Burger,
it.
the place
No, I don't
for
need to
meat.
create a photo. Alright. Let's take a look at our research. Now, when you're doing a Commander Plus, this I would be doing things a good bit differently, but because this is on Veteran and everything's a little easier here, I have freedom to kind of do more of what I want to do rather than what I need to do. So I'm going to start with modular weapons. That's going to open up the weapon mods for us so we can put those on our weapons
the more intriguing options
and push us toward mag
We'll
weapons
begin
and
work
stuff like that.
immediately.
So
I'll
let's head over to engineering and start with
There's room
facility.
for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander.
We have.
But we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first.
Wait, both of our power coils are down at the very bottom left. Ew. Alright, that's fine. That's gonna be a lot of extra work getting down there, but I mean, given that this is Veteran, I may not even worry too much about those. Let's just go ahead and jump in and build the GTS. We don't have many options here, and the GTS is what we need for the squad size
We'll start
upgrade,
work
so
on
let's
the new
just go ahead and
facility
get that
right away,
started.
Commander. I'll send word when it's up and
Yeah,
running.
yeah. So what do we do now? Command?
What do you know about these gene therapy
No.
clinics?
Oh, the world map. There we go.
Commander, good to see you.
Good to see you too. Let's head out. Sorry, I don't have time to
Commander.
listen to you.
We're attempting contact with a local resistance faction known as the Reapers. These people like to keep a very low profile, so it may take
do
some
like the
time
Reapers.
before we hear back. While we're waiting, it might be worthwhile to scan the area for additional supplies and
I'm
resources.
hoping we get an engineer
You
on our
never know
first
what we may find out there. Commander,
supply
one of our
here.
resistance contacts
Supplies,
just
that's
tipped us
okay.
off to a site that may
I'm
be
okay with
worth
supplies.
investigating.
I prefer to get an engineer on that first turn because that really helps push things
Commander,
along.
The
But
Avengers' remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other
we'll
resources.
scan this, and our modular
It's
weapons will
going
be
to take
done.
some time, though. We've got a lot of
here.
ground to cover.
I do not think I could have predicted this outcome.
We're gonna shoot
It is
through
intriguing.
to hybrid materials.
I agree.
Get the
That is
armor
an
side
important
started.
task, Commander.
Finish scanning this. And sometime in the middle of our second
located.
scan, we should get our first mission. Rookies.
Avengers plotting new course.
Not what I would have hoped for, but it's okay. I'm not gonna say no.
I
Hybrid
think
materials
you will find our
finishing here.
results have exceeded expectations.
Yep. Nanoscale vest has been unlocked. We're gonna now go for alien biotech so we can go ahead and get the skulljack and all that stuff. Get the proving ground
The science is eager to begin.
started and all that junk.
Maybe we should start training someone else.
Finish scanning here. We should run into our first gorilla op. Here it
As
is.
the resistance continues to grow, we'll have a better chance
In the
of finding
Arctic,
openings to strike
sabotage
back
transmitter.
at
This is always the same
As
mission.
it
This
is,
first
we've
one is
already
always the
identified
same.
a potential
Sabotage
target
the
to
transmitter.
disrupt
We
the
get an
aliens'
engineer.
operations in this region. Our window of opportunity is
move forward.
limited, so we'll have to move fast.
I don't think I'm going to take out our full team from the first one. I don't like a sniper on this because usually these are in the tunnels, and if that's the case, then she becomes less useful because there's so many obstructions in view. I will take Bella Noche, and we'll take these 3, and then we'll bring out a rookie. We might even cut one of these and take 2 rookies just so we can get some more people unlocked. Let's remove Tickle. See who else we have. We've got Luis, Mork. Let's bring myself, bring Mork in, and let's also cut. We're gonna cut the Grenadier. I know that that's trick. No, you know what? No, we need the Grenadier because of the transmitter. That's. No, we could do this. We could do this without it. Alright, so we're gonna bring two rookies. Evil Time and Mork will be on our next mission, along with Bella Noche, our specialist, and Vlad the Impaler, our ranger. And then we're gonna bring back our Grenadier probably and our sharpshooter. We're gonna be swapping in and out a lot so we can spread the experience around a good bit. So this will be our team going forward. Before we go into the next mission, though, we'll go ahead and grab a flashbang because we're gonna need that for the sectoid. Okay, that's that. Until next time.